Hello everyone, welcome to the Yugioh 2025 June Online Monthly. It's actually been a while since we've played just standard with a side deck, but that is what we're doing today. I am joined by Cool Dude. Thanks for joining me as always, man.
Hey, it's good to be here. Happy to play again. It's definitely been a little bit, so
Yeah.
we'll see how this plays out.
Yeah. Do you want to do 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5? It's your call.
Probably a 2 out of 3 here.
Okay, cool. So yeah, we're gonna do 2 out of 3 with a side deck. Obviously, like in the past, it's kind of like it's just like a gentleman's agreement. Like we haven't thankfully ran into anyone that when we do side decks has done weird cheating stuff. So we're kind of on that trust system. And then I think that's about. Oh, we're gonna definitely show our decks and side decks at the end. I guess if you ever forget a side deck, you know what I'm gonna do from now on is I'm always gonna keep my side deck from last time until it gets replaced, because I think I accidentally deleted it last time.
Ooh.
But we're just like last time. I'm excited to kind of see what you brought when we're done with all this, and yeah, it should be pretty good. So I am ready to go. Thank you.
Sounds good. Sorry, the thing I found really helpful doing the side deck for Master Duel is just to have like a notepad open, the actual side deck cards. So I'm just writing that down.
Oh, okay, yeah, no rush.
Yeah, because then, like the side deck is in a deck on Master Duel, so I can share it. But then I know what I like tag in, tag out, and can rebuild it.
It's responsible of you, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, let's see how this goes. Doing something a little new to actually try something new, so very inexperienced wings on this one.
Okay.
Oh, have him go first. Okay. Has Spire become a 10-pie player? Let's find out.
Yeah, it's going second really big in that format right now.
Could have done a lot better than this. That's okay. Cool. Cool. Well, if you're destroying it anyway.
There you go. Okay. Our broadcast is all set.
Yep. Does that change anything? Fine. What's this gonna do?
TRK, I don't think Cool Dude goes by that. I think Cool Dude is fine.
What are we going? What are we?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna read it on air. I think TRK is trying to lay a trap here.
What, like an imperm?
That was a good trap. You got me pretty good.
Ooh, I don't love that. Oh, I can do the funny thing.
Oh, cool.
Oh, because I have to do this.
Oh, interesting.
Here we are, sir.
Thanks.
You're welcome. We're gonna add Tachyon the 7th. Let's see here. It's on top deck. We already used it.
TRK, Cool Dude's a busy guy. I'm just glad he's here for today.
Oh, thank you.
TRK, we're not going to pressure him, okay?
Does. Ooh. This card does do things.
TRK, while he's taking his turn, go touch 20 lawns of grass.
Touch the lawns.
Yeah, entire lawns.
The effect was negated. Oh no. Oh well. So we can do that. What can we do instead then? Go for it. Draglubion. Catch a card. What do I say yes? Oh, nice. I got my first games in with this literally last night, so I'm like, ooh, what does this do?
There you go.
Yeah, it's very weird, weird lines this deck does. Oh, it has to be Xyz material here?
Do you mean weird, like, unorthodox combo lines, or?
Yeah, a lot of it just isn't super straightforward.
Seems cool.
Yeah. Do we get to get the funny number? We sure do. Oh,
Wait, as I say, don't you have a... Uh-oh.
No, yeah.
My mind was like, okay, maybe the archetype... Okay, there you go. I was like, maybe the archetype purposely doesn't let you OTK like that. You gotta do something else, but oh, that's cool.
Negated.
Nice.
Oh, right, half damage because of that. That's okay. And fire this. Yugioh.
Oh, nice.
Well, game 2 maybe. Nice. Oh, I hate that line of text so much.
What? What do you hate?
I got a pop-up for missed the timing.
Oh.
Such an awful.
At least there's not like
awful thing this game does.
At least there's not like an antagonistic like Sangan laughing or something.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, every time that pops up, I'm like, oh right.
I do appreciate it for being like educational to new players that might not understand what that is. Like, why isn't this working? Type stuff.
Yeah.
You want to go first or second?
Taking. That's a good question. Taking first on this one, I think.
Okay, I'm gonna look at my side deck real quick.
anything else? Call that good.
Okay.
Okay, quick math, making sure numbers right. Yep. All right.
Sit first.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
I love that Blue Eyes dueling buddy.
Yeah. And the classics. I think this was one of the launch buddies, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, in place of having a true photon or tachyon dragon. Oh my gosh, why does the deck do this?
Uh-oh.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, that's how it be.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, today's an exercise in not playing Yu-Gi-Oh for a while. Oh. Target. Okay. Cool. GG's.
GG's. Yeah. What was the thing that happened game one where you had what 16,000 attack? What turned it off?
Galaxy Satellite getting banished.
Oh, okay.
Draglubion effect, only Numeron Dragon could attack. And Galaxy Satellite is half damage received.
Okay. Yeah, because that was impressive, and I was like,
like,
whoa.
4 cards that should be going second. I'm like, okay, that's the game.
We can do it over the quick deck overview. I'll mention the going second thing. Go ahead and share your deck and side deck when you can, and I'll screen share
sure,
it.
I'll just decide here.
So while he's doing that, let me show mine. This is what I played on ladder last week with a side deck. And speaking of going second, let me screen share actually, or send the screenshot. Okay. So let me go over my main deck while he gets that ready. So this is what I played on ladder last Wednesday, and the going second thing is that I am playing 7 kaijus. It's basically like kaijus have become fully implemented as an engine, not just Gameciel. It started with Gameciel, but then I started playing 1 Radian because he's level 7, and I've just noticed so many games where currently if my opponent goes first, they'll build up a board to where at least usually around 1, maybe 2 monsters are doing like a bunch of different negates when I take my first turn. So I bumped up the kaiju count, and 7 plus interrupted kaiju slumber has been really fun. I love that interrupted kaiju slumber can also get another effect from the graveyard. So I'm definitely taking advantage of how I get to play a level 7 kaiju on my side, which can then overlay into a bunch of my rank 7s I play. Well, mainly actually right now I only play Red Eyes Flare and number 11 Big Eye that aren't water level 7s, but that's really good already. And then other than that, shoutouts to Kana Kabuto. A while back I was looking at normal monsters that were level 3 because I learned about Le Virtue Dragon, and I was like, oh, can I get a level 3 normal monster to help like bolster the possibilities of playing this? And yeah, Kana Kabuto is a monster I've never seen before, and I was like, I gotta run this guy. And he's been fun. The Virtue Dragon's amazing. You can grab Virtue Stream, protect your monsters like Kairyu-Shin and Mega Fortress Whale. This trap can also protect Neo Daedalus if it goes to the graveyard, which is really fun. And then yeah, it's a lot of the same stuff. It's kind of like I mentioned to Cool Dude earlier. They just released new Mermail Atlantean stuff, and let me tell you, it's pretty good. Like she alone. Abyss Shrine, the Atlantean Spirit, she's both an Atlantean and a Mermail, so her combo route tree is already nuts because she gets searched by both. And then the fact that Mermail Abyssius will just grab her after he special summons is pretty amazing. And then she combo routes to any level 7 fish, sea serpent, or aqua in your deck, so a ton of fun. So, and then real quick, my side deck. This is kind of like, I've noticed a trend with my side deck habits. I always side deck 3 Prohibition. Once I got a hold of Prohibition, I've had a physical Prohibition since I was a little kid, but if I have 3 copies physical, I tend to side deck 3. That's just going to always be a thing for me. Super rewarding skill ceiling as you look for combo routes that you could hold a choke point at. This is just a classic. I didn't know if Cool Dude was gonna go crazy with, like, let's say, Dark Worlds. So I did the classic 3 Nico main king, just in case him or someone else brought him. This one was hyper specific. Terror King Salmon, level 5 normal fish monster. Okay, so he's got 2400 attack. This is so. This is exactly for the Monarch Engine Vanity's Fiend lock decks. I lost to one on ladder last Wednesday, so in the case someone brought a Vanity Fiend escort deck, you can actually play Ocean and play Terror King Salmon down as a normal summon, and then he'll have 200 more attack than Vanity Fiend, so you can hit over him. And then he also works with Kairyu-Shin's Dark Reef because he's a normal monster. So that's kind of my tech. And then other than that, it's more like bolstering for my deck. Infantry, Change of Heart, double summon. Alright. That's me. So let me pull up Cool Dudes here. Let's see. Okay, got the side deck. And let me do this real quick. Okay, and now I'm gonna do... Okay, it's on full display here, so whenever you're ready.
Cool. Yeah, deck didn't really get to do anything today, so that feels kind of bad.
I saw the OTK though. The potential. Don't beat
yeah,
yourself
potential's
up.
there.
Yeah.
But what was it? First game was 2 thrust to called by, and primal, which can't summon itself.
Mm.
And second game was like 3 hand traps and called by, so not doing anything. Kind of bad. Yeah, generally you just want to get to 107 in any line you can, and then hold a transmigration in hand. Because with 107 on the field, you can just transmigration from hand. You don't have to set it. And it's just a very powerful, not once per turn negate. So ideally, you sit on a 107, you block some key stuff, and then make him really massive with Galaxy Satellite. So even with half damage, he gets 107,000 to attack or something like that. So yeah, ideally, 110,700. Is that right? So ideally, you're still hitting for a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Game 1. I assumed you were on water, but still, running the deck like it should be. Running Bestial package just for light and darks, because light and darks are usually pretty much everywhere. Second game sided that out, but the sideboard is mostly go second, so not a lot. Put in regular Galaxy Eyes package to see if C62 is possible.
I'm liking this side deck. Yeah.
Yeah, idea was there.
I love it when this.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I love it when people dedicate side deck slots to the extra deck. Like, I know that happens every now and then, but I'm so used to like a full 15 side deck with spells, traps, and monsters. But I think it's underrated to like have extra deck side deck monsters for matchups. So it's cool to see that. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured having some side extra deck slots would help the Galaxy Eyes transition feel like out from the sort of bestial sub thing going on into just full Galaxy Eyes if needed. Yeah, I don't know. I guess those were games like 3 and 4 with this deck, so there's still a lot to figure out, but
okay,
I like it.
I will say, yeah, for the next standard, I'm for sure not playing Neo Daedalus for the first time, so I'll just say that right there. But I've kind of given away my other 2 type decks I want to try to push. Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna say it now. There is a 4th deck I've always wanted to play with standard. I want to try. So that'll be like months from now. But
is it Deslakuda?
No, but actually, I'll just tell you if you want to prepare and help me out.
Yeah.
I mean,
you know what? Sure, maybe.
Yeah. This is gonna be a workshop project, but I'm gonna start delving into the world of like fairy monsters because I really want to push something crazy with like Saint Joan or like Mary the Fallen One, and it can be her retrain too. It's Saint Joan. I want to play Saint Joan and her retrain, the effect monster retrain. But Saint Joan's always been a top 3 monster for me, and I want to. There's got to be some crazy new fairy support. And she's like a non-effect fusion monster, so I'll look into that. But this is my big project, and in a few months from now, I definitely would like to, make a standard deck with her and bring it to a tournament. So if you find stuff that might help her out, feel free to post it in the community Discord, and that'd be great.
Yeah, I wonder what was her retrain again?
It's like Joan in the name, like Joan. I guess I could I'm still on Master Duel. Let me pull it up real quick, and then we can head out. Hey, what's up? Hello. Yeah, let me pull her up real quick.
Whoa, it's okay.
Yeah. Oh, so now you can see the comment TRK made up.
Yeah.
Wait, where is... Oh, is her reach... There it is. Oh, yeah, she's got 2 retrains. There's like a Noble Knight Joan. But yeah, I was talking about Guardian Angel Joan.
Guardian Angel Joan.
I wonder if there's a way to shortcut her out because she's a level 7 fairy. I mean, I know there's
Hey,
combo
I'm
routes
curious.
about gaining life points and doing damage too, but I feel like there's so many cards now that, like, you look at like Mermail Atlantean Engine and how level 7s get shortcutted there, and so that's what I'll be looking at is like level 7 fairy, can she be like shortcutted from the deck? But I'll be playing her and her original version. Obviously things like the instant fusion type cards won't get her because she's level 7, but I'm interested to see like all these different combos. Real quick, just she became one of my top 3 because when I was a little kid, you know, my parents were a bit hesitant about me playing Yu-Gi-Oh because of all the demons and monsters and stuff, but they still let me play. My mom was just being really caring about it, but I remember when I showed her this card, I was like, Mom, can I have this card? And not only did she approve of it, but she's like, oh, she's awesome. I was like, whoa, really? She's like, because she knew about the story of Joan of Arc, and she's like, oh, she's really cool. And so that always stuck with me about, like, you know, the fact that my mom said this monster is really, really cool, and then I learned more about Joan of Arc, and then I saw her on the anime. I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, she's so cool. But yeah, thanks. I'm gonna give you your prize later today, so thanks for playing. And
well, thanks for hosting.
And man,
things ended up pretty short, but I appreciate you running these.
We're just here to play each month, and that's for people watching. If you want to play, we're in the community Discord. Once a month we get together and we play Yu-Gi-Oh! We vote for the monthlies. The second Friday of each month is when voting happens. And I just wanted to thank Cool Dude once again. I've known him for almost, 2 years now. It's crazy that I know, he found these streams through LinkedIn. We actually were connected on LinkedIn. And he found, I guess we were connected there, and he found out that I did broadcasts. And not only has he been a great moderator, he's just been an actual cool dude. So the title, the name actually fits here. So yeah, thanks, man.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah. All right, let me end the broadcast real quick. I'll talk to you for like 30 seconds. So thank you all for tuning in. I will not be streaming tonight, but we will be back tomorrow for TF2 Marvel Rivals. And then Sunday night, Mugen registration is open till the end. Oh, you knew Joan of Arc in the anime? Awesome. Yu-Gi-Oh! Will be back on Wednesday. So, all right, thanks for tuning in. Adios.
See you, everyone.